everyone, this is Karen and I'm with the voice behind Inspired by Graham, and I am coming to you from my craft room here in Sharon, Vermont. And I wanted just to remind you, we have just about 2 days left in the starter kit special with Stampin' Up. And just to remind you of 2 different options that you have. And option number 1 is 35% off the price of the starter kit. And the price of the starter kit's $99 plus your sales tax. But you can get $125 worth of Stampin' Up! Products for just $64.35. That's $60.65 in free products. What I'm going to show you a little bit later is option number 2, which is 35% more products. So you can select up to $168.75 for just $99 plus your sales tax. And that's $69.75 in free products. Plus both options 1 and 2, you get to attend OnStage at home online gathering, which is on November 11th for free. And that's $77 value. And also you'll get to see all the new products coming to demonstrators first. We get a month to see everything before customers do, which is a pretty cool deal. And don't forget, we have the upcoming 2024 January to April mini catalog coming along with more online exclusives when they're released early. So some things to think about. There's no commitment whatsoever. The choice is yours as to if you want to be a hobby stamper, you want to turn into a business-minded. I was a hobby stamper for a very long time, probably about 9 years, and then about almost, I'll be 4 years in February on the 24th. I'll be 4 years as a business-minded Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And that was my choice. I wanted to do it. And so far it's working out for me and I really love it. So that was my choice. I switched over, but again, there's no commitment, no obligation whatsoever. So when does your quarter end? So when you join Stampin' Up! Now, your first full quarter is January 1st to March 31st. And that's when you'll need to hit your commitment of $300, which is your quarterly requirement. Now you can place your starter kit order. That does not count towards your quarterly requirement. Your first demonstrator order after your starter kit starts accumulating in the quarter. So you have until March 31st to hit it. Now say you come up short. Well, Stampin' Up! Is really great about that. They'll give you 1 month of a buffer. So you would have until April 30th to try to make that up. And if you don't make it up, that's okay. We're not going to be angry at you whatsoever. We're going to say, you can be my best customer once again. So there's no hard feelings whatsoever. So I'm here to ask you, I think that you should join our team, and why not? All right. Because the specials are so great in October. I've never seen anything like this. When I joined 4 years ago, I rejoined Stampin' Up. I took a 3-month break and, I designed my craft room and I got a free 6x6, designer series paper pack. Okay, that right now that's worth $12.50. So think about that. You either get $60.65 or $69.75 worth of free products. Now I know which one I would take. I would take option 2. So what do I offer the Inspired Daisies team? Well, I offer them a lot. And some of them take my my offerings and some do not. Some I have met in person. They're my friends. And some people are long distance friends. Some are virtual friends. And some on my team I've never met. And that's their choice. I do not pressure them whatsoever to attend team gatherings. It's their choice. So let's see. Also, I forgot to mention is on the starter kit special, you also receive a past paper pumpkin kit. So in paper pumpkin kits, you get a stamp set, you'll get an ink spot, and you'll get a kit. So that's great, especially if you're just starting out, you have a stamp set and an ink spot. And they always give you extra supply. So probably, for instance, maybe some linen thread or Stampin' Dimensionals, you get some mini glue dots. So that helps you out. You also get free shipping on that starter kit, which is awesome. And business supplies, they'll send them to you. Do you have to use them? Absolutely not. But you know what? It may be worth just to hand out those catalogs to some of your friends and make sure you put your information on it, because maybe sometime, you never know when your first customer will come. And then when you put your first order in with Stampin' Up! As a demonstrator, you're going to save 20% off retails. And don't forget that $300 quarterly requirement is not $300 retail. It's going to be 20% off of that. So that's super great. You're going to also receive my welcome packet. And I offer this, I do this for every single member of my team, whether you're first, second, or third downline. So you'll receive my Ready reference. The My Ready reference that Stampin' Up! Puts out is in your welcome packet. I give that to all the Inspired Daisies. I'm looking over here because my list is really long and I don't want to spend or miss anything. So you can download this on my website as well. It's all updated, but I wanted to tell you in a video what I offer. Okay, so again, you'll get the My Ready reference included in the welcome packet for all my daisies. Individual or group computer training, I think that's super important, is the computer training. A lot of my downlines had no idea what to do after they purchased their starter kit. So I devote one-on-one time via Zoom, or if you're local to me, we can work together, whatever is easiest for you. So we'll go over computer training, and if it takes 2 or 3 times, I want you to be comfortable on the Demonstrator website, because it's a different experience than the customer side. Milestone achievements, I give those out to the team. So we have milestone achievements for 3-month quick start, 6-month quick start. If you're qualified, any title advancements that you may achieve, any recruiting, if you earn the incentive trip, Golden Daisy Monthly Sales Award of $1,000 plus, and I also have the Grand Sales Award, $600 to $999.99. Monthly Sales Award for the top 3 in the team. Monthly Royalty Pot Year-End Awards, which we'll be doing those November 8th. We're coming up on that. We honor the Stampin' Up! Anniversary, so when you join Stampin' Up!, we'll send you out a little bit of some cheer. We definitely say happy birthday on your birthday. We do that. We actually create an event on our Facebook group just dedicated to in your birthday. Participation in challenges, we do those on our Facebook group. And at the end of every week, Debbie is our volunteer, and she picks a name out of a hat to whoever participates. And then that next week, I will send out a gift for participating in the challenges. And you have absolutely, if you want to volunteer doing something, I love volunteerism. So I challenge you to do that as well. Daisy charms, depending on any achievement that you may have achieved, because we are the Inspired Daisies. You'll receive all of my online classes and tutorials for free. I do need to do a lot of uploading right now. So that is in my plan in the next 24 hours to get all those uploaded, and those go on to our Facebook group. Daisy discount codes for Creative Escape retreats. I have a couple of retreats, either 2 or 3 a year. So you would receive a discount code. Either I do them to go or in-person retreats. monthly virtual team meetings. They're not required, but we do have them, and they're the second Wednesday of every month unless we need to change it just a little bit. Daisy discount codes. Oh, I already said that. Monthly virtual team crafting together. So the last day of the month, unless it's like on a holiday, like we have Halloween coming up, that's the last day. We moved it to the 30th. So those families can trick or treat or hand out candy and not be disrupted with crafting. So we're going to be meeting on Zoom. And if you're local to me, you can come to my craft room here and craft as well. So that's always fun. Sometimes we craft for an hour. Sometimes we craft for 2 hours. It all depends. Let's see. What else do we have here? We also have the Stamper of the Month. It's optional. We do pull from the hat during our team meetings. And you have the option of being the Stamper of the Month. Weekly challenges followed by random participation drawing, team swaps. If we have an organizer to do that, I can't do that because I'm just too busy doing other things. So that's where we look for volunteers from our members. Sketch challenges, color challenges, techniques, and so much more. So that's a lot that I offer, and like I said earlier, some of members take part in it, some don't, and some take a little bit, and some take less. So that's kind of what I offer. A little bit about me. I live in Sharon, Vermont. I am semi-retired. I work a day job Tuesdays and Thursdays, and and on the other days I'm crafting and promoting my business. And I also have a family, and I have 2 grandsons, which are out of state, unfortunately. So my oldest son is a sports info director, and my youngest son is a teacher, driver's ed, by the way. My oldest son's, my daughter-in-law is a nurse educator, and my youngest son's girlfriend is a teacher, middle school teacher. God bless her. All right. And my husband works for the town. Okay, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about what some of my members of the Inspired Daisies team, I tasked them with some little homework last month, and I asked them, why did you join Stampin' Up? And I also asked them, what is the must-haves for your starter kit? I'm not going to go through all of them. About half of the team responded and half did not, so I'm going to just maybe pick 3 of why did you join Stampin' Up. And the first one's really easy. It's 1 sentence, and it's from Debbie F. I started because I wanted the discount. She wanted the discount. She got the 20%. Now she's at 25% off the retail pricing. All right, so the next one is Jody H. She began as a hobbyist, and now she is teaching classes and does some workshops. So she says, support my habit as I'm addicted to their products. Their paper is amazing quality, and I use it the majority of the time for both scrapbooking and card making. I've gained so much from SU. I now love hosting workshops and card classes. I've met some wonderful people who I keep in close contact with, sharing our passion for card making and scrapbooking our memories. And then the other one I will say is I'm going to choose Lynn. She's from Texas. The best quality in color cardstock and designer series paper I've ever seen. After watching several tutorials and seeing the cardstock and paper did not crack or tear when scored or folded, I wanted to see for myself. I was not disappointed. The colors were vibrant and beautiful. The paper was a far better thickness than store-bought. The fantastic color coordination throughout their products, paper, cardstock, ink, ribbons, and embellishments. And that's what Stampin' Up! Does. Their color coordination is spot on. So those are kind of the 3 testimonials. I'll have more up on my website, which is inspiredbygraham.com. And now I picked out a starter kit for the option number 2. Okay, so option number 2 is you can select $168 and $75 for $99, you guys, $99. I got a pack of 6x6 designer series paper almost 4 years ago for $12.50. That's what I got as my little bonus for joining Stampin' Up. So you guys have a great deal waiting for you, and we really want you to join our team. All right, so I have got a basket here, and I'm gonna put it in my lap here because it's semi-big here. So I have a list here. Every one of the products that my team they suggested is in this basket, okay? Then I added a few things that I think that are important. And then there's some things that I didn't put in that maybe you don't have, that maybe you can switch out, okay? So let's see. And since this is in no particular order, I'll tell you if I recommend it or if one of my teammates did. Okay, so Memento Black Ink, that was my suggestion. That's $6.50. Another one of my suggestions are the basic white note cards and envelopes. There's 20 in here, so this gets you started. They come in basic white or very vanilla, $8. Scissors. These, let's see, Snips. Lynn, they're $11, by the way. Lynn M suggested paper snips. It cuts the cardstock and paper cleanly right to the tip. Totally agree with her. Tombow, and I want to get this at the same time. Okay. So Teresa C mentioned Stampin' Seal. So this has got the seal and the adapter, plus Tombow multi-purpose liquid glue. I'm a green glue bottle person, and some people are seal and some people are both. So $8 and then $5.50. Thank you, Teresa, for letting us know there. And then we have, Christine S. from Montana. Stampin' Scrub, $20. Okay, this cleans your stamps really nicely. I have had this one since 2012, you guys. And if you're not familiar with a Stampin' Scrub, this cleans your stamps. And we put a little star up here so people know this is going to be the wet side where you clean it. And then over here is the dry side. There's a little sun right up there. But people find adding a star there really helps. There's no questions. That's for sure. Okay, dimensionals. Louise J. She says, I think dimensionals are a must-have in the starter kit. They are something that adds a lot to a card for a small amount of money. $4.25. Love Stampin' Dimensionals. Okay, we also have Jody. She said, let's see. My must-haves is the bright or neutrals packs of 12 by 12 paper. I don't have 12 by 12 paper of those, but I have the 8.5 by 11. And if you go to the combo packs, that is, if you're new and you want all the, to see a lot of the colors, get the combo packs. There's 2 sheets, $10. So there's 20 in here. So these are the neutrals. So there's 10 colors in here. I kind of spread them out as a fan. So it gives you lots of options here. So $10 there. And then this one, I think is the subtles. So different color scheme there because spring will be coming in what, 6 months here for us. So that's $20, gives you so many different colors and gets you an idea of maybe you like that one. Oh, I don't like that one, or maybe I'll try that one. Okay. Paper trimmer, I said paper trimmer because if you're just starting out, you probably don't have anything to cut your paper. Like me, I didn't have anything when I first started out. So $26 for your paper trimmer. This will cut and score because there's 2 different blades on here, which is great. And then Carol C. She said a stamp set. I picked a bundle because with the circle sayings, this is $41.25. So this is where you can kind of make it your own. If you don't want a bundle, then you can, you know, kind of switch things out a little bit. But this is a bundle, nice stamp set, and you've got a punch. It's a 2 3/8 punch, which is awesome. And the sentiments on here are warm hello because you're awesome. Thank you, smile today, happy birthday. Thinking of you, sending you a, and then you can kind of add smile. And then celebrate, you got a birthday, our cupcake, and some, like an ocean with sun. You've got starfish, like ocean things, and flowers. So this is a great option. It's got you images and it's got you sentiments. And then let's see, Christine, Lynn was the snips, Carol was the stamp set, Louise dimensionals, Jody's paper, Barbara said that the paper snips. So that's 2 for paper snips. And DSP, Debbie Franklin. So Debbie, I didn't choose DSP. It's $12.50. So this is another way you can get more products for less money. Go to the clearance rack. Okay, so in the clearance rack right now, this could count as your DSP. We have What a Year Memories and More card packs. These work great for our note cards and envelopes. They're the perfect size. You can just trim them down. Gives you lots of colors. You got stickers. So you got the embellishments. You've got some card fronts. You don't even have to stamp on this, right? Okay, so that's a choice. Another thing I would highly recommend if you don't have a Christmas stamp is Spruced Up Photopolymer Stamp Set is on clearance for $12.50. All different kinds of Christmas sentiments here. May it be yours this holiday season. Whatever brings you happiness. Merry Christmas to and from and happy. So we've got Christmas tree, candy cane, a light bulb, a present, a star, and I don't know what that is up there. But anyway, stamp set for $12.50. That's pretty cool price. All right, it's empty. All right, so I got you as close to I could as I had enough time to. So it was off by $1.75. So you can add some more. Always check that clearance rack. I think the lowest price I saw on there was $3. That's all I have for you guys tonight. This was a little bit longer than I expected for the video, but I wanted to come to you just to remind you, you have until October 31st to take advantage of this awesome deal. My link to join Stampin' Up! Is going to be in the description box, or you can just go to inspiredbygram.com and then hit the join now button, and it will bring you to what I offer, and it's going to look like this. And then there will be a join button down here that'll bring you right to the Stampin' Up! Website. Now, if you have any problems joining and you get stuck, you don't understand something, I'll take your call anytime during the day or night. I just want you to be able to take advantage of this offer, and we would love to have you on our team. We would love to craft with you, share ideas with you. Maybe you can share with us as well. So again, it's inspiredbygram.com. If you would like to email me, that's perfectly fine. My email address is Karen@inspiredbygram.com, or feel free to either text me or give me a call. I'm on East Coast time, so that's okay. Even if you call me late, I'm generally up until about 11 o'clock Eastern time. So my phone number is 802-338-7890. Okay, so I hope you guys join our team. We would love to have you, and I hope you have a great week coming up, and happy Halloween.